Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In this channel, we talk about the money. Money you and I will create either by salary or by business. So that's one source. We have to. And what the next source is what do we do with this? Are we investing it? We need to. As small as 500 rupees, you and I have to invest. And the most important part, how you and I can increase our income by a passive way. Passive way. What does that mean? Well, we have set something and while sleeping, you earns you money. While you're roaming around talking and eating your breakfast and things like that, it's earning you money. That is passive income. So that options. And the third part is our thought process, positive thinking. What do I do? How do I cultivate a good thought process? How do I take perfect decisions, good decisions? Yeah. So this is what is overall what I talk about. Now in this particular video, I'm continuing with the passive income, and this is in general one topic. I was just thinking about what is the thing good for discussing, and I came up with this. I have this YouTube videos, how to make YouTube videos, and what do you start with a YouTube channel. One of the thing which came up was, what is that is stopping from people starting anything? What is that is stopping people from starting anything? It could be anything. YouTube channel, I mean your career, your studies, I mean exploring anything. What is that? So let's list on few things. The common ones, it is overwhelming, but then I said this is the thing. First of all, it is fear of failure, it seems. Oh, the fear of not succeeding or making mistakes can be paralyzing and preventing someone from even starting. Is it so? Just jot down and think about it. Huh? What I want to use, I mean, when I'm just talking, giving the points, write down and write down what are the things. Is it resonating with them? Fear, yeah, okay, fine. What are the fears? Think about it. Now, lack of confidence, yeah. A lack of belief in oneself and one's ability can make it difficult to take the first step. Lack of confidence. The beautiful example, I mean, I was in my engineering, and then one of the visiting faculty, he just came. I mean, I love this. And he said, so how many of them are, I mean, this statement, which is, says, uh, practice makes man perfect. So he started with that. And I'm like, yeah, so what is it? So everybody is like, yeah. Like, is it so? Okay. Let's say, for example, at the age, let's say when you're 1 years, I mean, so everybody brushes your teeth. I'm like, yes. Let's take for 1 year, I mean, at least one day you brush. Yeah. So one day, 365 days. Yeah, that's okay. Consider that. 365 days into 10 years, 10. I mean, 3,600, 20, and go on multiplying it. Now, is that a good, what do you say, practice? Yeah, everybody's agreed. You also agree? You and I can agree with that. It's I mean, nothing else we could be practicing that much. I mean, for that duration. Now, can anybody guarantee, listen, can anybody guarantee that if today you go for brushing and you will not hurt your gums? There's a silence. Yeah. What he said. So we cannot guarantee, but then we are confident. That is what he said. Yeah. So that's it. Confidence. So practice makes man confident with that. So lack of confidence. How you got the answer? Overwhelming. I mean, not feeling overwhelmed. So much to do. My God, what is to be done? Oh, this, that, overwhelming. Write down, and you have any reactions of yourselves, write down, my friend. Write down. Now, procrastination, putting things, okay, well, I'll do it tomorrow, man, not today. So, like putting them, and then avoiding facing one's fears and doubts also. It's matching. Perfection. I need that everything's perfect to start with it. So that's one of them. Perfection. Is it you're waiting for that? Yeah. Lack of clarity. That's what we spoke about. First point, Jim Rohn or anybody speaks about is set a goal. What is my goal? And every successful person normal industrialists, definitely they have it. And if you look at all the YouTube people and small, I mean, you have NBA Chavala, Chai Sutaban and things like that, they have vision. They started and then they started clearing clarity about the vision. Yeah. Distraction of social media or other forms of entertainment can make it difficult. That you have to just stay. Notify. First thing is just switch off your notification from your mobile. Everybody, every what do you say? Top people I've seen and read, like they don't have notifications. They will check the mobile when they want it. No, somebody should not tell us. My notifications is switched off from the day one when I was just buy a mobile and things like that. I download an app, something. Notifications are nil, and I only keep which is required. Now, then lack of resources, not having necessary resources. You know, say, oh, such a time or money can make it difficult. Lack of resources, yeah. So that's what I said. The one simple thing to start with was YouTube channel. Being there's no risk. I mean, there's no investment. Resources. Everybody has a mobile, and the net is compulsory. And begin. Don't have fancy things that I need a light and sound and the stand and things like that. No, this is just a simple table stand. I'm just holding my mobile, and we will have it here, and then just begin. Yeah. Negative self-talk. Now, that is very important. So that's what I said. In that channel I speak about that. This thing, they have 50 to 60,000 thoughts a day. Knowing what are the thoughts, knowing that thoughts is useful for us or not, knowing that the thought makes us productive, because every thought, everything is just an energy, and then it reflects on our body ourselves, and what does it does internally. Just think about, you have a beautiful positive thought or positive something, words, affirmations, you're doing it. See what feel you will yourself feel something different. Yeah. So negative talk. I have a different video about it. What do you do about those things? Just have a look at it, my friends. It's very much useful and helpful. Lack of motivation. The lack of motivation is difficult, like no energy. What to do here? No energy. Lack of support. Not having support from friends, families, colleagues. First of all, self-help. Think about you as one person and begin. You have this song, Ekla Chalo. Rabindranath Tagore's song. It's a beautiful song. And you have to start, my dear friends. See, you will have friends, you two friends. It's beautiful. If you have friends, it's wonderful. You have families and supporting and sitting and together and helping you. It's beautiful. Nothing like that, because that gives a force. But you start. Yeah. Past failures. Oh, I've done it. I'm not working and things like that. Don't think about that. Uncertainty. I'm not sure it will work or not. When you start, until you don't start, how will you know? Uncertainty. Burnt out. I just feel tired from office and things like that. What do I do? Make a specific time. On that particular time, you do it. I get up in the morning. I finish this recording. Finish it. Sometimes in the late night, while coming from office. So fix a time. And you have to sit there. Then automatically you will do it. Time constraints. I don't have time. Time constraints. External factors such as unexpected events or changes in circumstances. So that's very rare, but that seems that is also there. Then lack of interest. So basically, you should know. You should have what you like. So that's why I say you have 25 ideas or 30 ideas or 300 ideas. Begin. Right? Begin. Make it start. Then perceived risk. Yeah, if I do this, there will be 100 people watching this, and they'll write and they'll make fun of me. Friends, just remember, first of all, you should feel happy and start doing it. Others will not come when you're in trouble. Others will not come when you need something. You have to help yourself first and then look at it. Yeah. I have lots of videos. You can see the motivational videos from people who have risen from which state to which state. Joe Stocks is a beautiful platform which is across India, and the kind of people talking with their successes, I'm like amazed, and that gives me a boost. And then I watch that. I mean, from whatever, from what do you say, Kashmir to Kanyakumari and Bengal to Gujarat. I mean, there are lots of people talking about it there, the success stories. Then, so comfort zone. Oh yeah, I feel so. People once set, and then they just sit there and continue with it. The survey says, I mean, the 50 to 60% of the people doesn't like what they're doing, the job. Not here, abroad also. US, something like that. 50 to 60% of people. Just think about it. What is stopping them? Comfortable, it seems. Lack of knowledge, or whatever the skill, I mean, they don't have knowledge about certain. They want to do it, but they don't know. Friends, learn. Learn. Simple to start with. Saying, what do you didn't learn it. So how was yesterday and how was the day before yesterday? Same, no change. So what about you start learning one page, two page for 10 minutes every day? As I said, anybody who learns for half an hour on one topic, half an hour to 45 minutes, in 5 years, he or she will become a master in that. Just imagine 5 years. Now, if you take Elon Musk example, he says people work for 40 hours a week, I work 80 hours a week. That's why I just cut short my the number of learning. You can take that clue. If you want it, you can do it, it seems. So, that is the few topics list which is topping. That's just exhaustive actually. So you can just put it on. I will later on come across what we can do it in the next video. Yeah. By the time you just write it down. Yeah. Friends, let me know how you feel about this video. Let's encourage each other. Let's find support within each of us, and let's start. Subscribe to my channel. Do hit a like button also. It will help me. And comment. I want your feedbacks. I want your starting ideas and things like that. Let's connect with it here. Okay. All the best. Thank you.